They are the largest guerrilla group in Latin America, Colombia's ELN, or the National Liberation Army. Some of their fighters picked us up in a town located in the Catatumbo region, close to Colombia's border with Venezuela. We're heading to meet some of the commanders of the National Liberation Army in this area. Even though there's no presence of the military here, we have been told that they have seen some attack or reconnaissance drones, so we have to be careful. Tensions are high in this part of Colombia. After fighting between the ELN and another armed group, displaced thousands of people. Gustavo Petro's government says they're ready to restart talks. Commander Ricardo, who is in charge of the region, says he believes there could be a chance.
There's never been peace in Colombia. What we have is the peace of the graves. But if the accords we reached in Mexico still apply, I believe our Central Command would agree and that we could open up a way for a political solution to this conflict.
The U.S. focus on drugs and on the government of neighboring Venezuela brought an international dimension to what was once an internal Colombian conflict. The Trump administration refers to these people not only as guerrillas but also as narcoterrorists, and has not discarded the possibility of attacking them on Colombian soil. But these people say they have been fighting for decades and that they will adapt to whatever comes next. The U.S. strikes on boats allegedly carrying drugs in the Caribbean, and the military buildup in the region is seen as another act of U.S. imperialism. The U.S. government says one of those boats belonged to the ELN.
Why don't they capture them and show the world what they captured? What are they trafficking? But no, they erase them with a bomb. If Trump attacks Venezuela, we'll have to see how we respond. But it's not just us. It's all of Latin America, because I'm sure there are going to be many people who will grab a weapon and fight because it's too much. The fact the United States can overstep people without respecting their self-determination has to end.
The ELN was originally inspired by the Cuban Revolution, and over the years it has been involved in kidnappings, killings and extortion. But Commander Silvana says the ELN is not like other armed groups.
Our principles indicate that we are not involved in drug trafficking. We have told this to the international community. What we have is taxes in territories we have controlled for over 60 years. And if there is cocoa, of course we tax it too.
The possibility of a U.S. intervention risks turning local conflicts into regional ones, and everyone is assessing how they will respond. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Catatumbo, Colombia.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.